What's up guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to convert a txt or text file into Excel data. So I'm going to open up this folder. It contains the text file that we're going to convert today. If I open up, you can see we have a bunch of data here, and we can see this Y for nothing and X for easting, then Z for elevation, and then the point name. So we're going to import this into Excel. So what I need is to just right click on the txt file that I have, and then find the open with, then choose Excel. It's going to open this txt in Excel, and then if I click on B1, you can see that B1 is blank, but you can see the column A is the one that contains all the data. So if we expand that cell, you can see that all the data are contained in column A. So we are going to select column A that contains all the data, and then go to data, and then under the data tools group, you click on text column. So you select delimited, and then click next, and then if you look at this preview, our delimiter or separator are space, and then we have the equal sign, but since equal sign is not defined here, we are going to define it ourselves. So you click on others, and then you type in equal sign. So you can see now how our data is going to look like. Then you click on next, leave column data format as general, and then click on finish. So now we have our data. So just we're going to clean up this data. I'm going to select all the columns that we don't need. So I'm going to press down and left click on all the columns that we don't need, and then right click and delete. Now you can expand that, and then go to home and center align. You can also center align this one. Right click, go to format cell, and then decimal place, let's make it 2. Okay, and then we're going to introduce a new row. Should be the first row, so for our headers, and then make it bold. So this for station, press tab, okay, press tab, then easting, press tab, then elevation. So now if you look at the name of this file, is still txt data, so we need to save it as Excel data. So go to file, and then save as, then navigate to where you want to save your data. So desktop, and then I'm going to leave the name as it is. What I'm going to change is the file type. So click on this, and then Excel workbook, then click save. So if I close down this and I double click on the Excel that we've just created, you can see we still have our data properly formatted, and you can also include or add borders. Click on all borders for you to have the borders around our data. So that's all for this tutorial, and hope you've learned something today. See you in the next tutorial.